What's up guys, it's me Tackler02 and I'm using this mic today because I know how to do all my voices and whatnot, so bear with me with the loudness and whatnot. I do apologize for that. Anyway, so we're back in the world of Danganronpa, so let's begin. Before we begin our final investigation, we need to bring the others up to speed. But we know who the enemy is now, so all that's left is everyone to work together and hunt down the Puppet Master. Everyone working together. Will it really be that easy? Huh? Anyways, we need to find everyone else. Let's go. I'm sure they're somewhere in the dorms. Alright then, let's go. Yes, I would like to leave this room. Okay. Oh god, they don't know I'm alive. I think it'd be best to know that they still think I'm dead. At least I died. Although I'm kind of interested on seeing how their faces would be. So yeah, I'm gonna go in our meeting place, the cafeteria, because that seems logical. Because we always used to meet up in the cafeteria after the class trial, so. Waiting for us in the cafeteria when Kitty Gideon and I arrived was. What? You again? Is he broken? Being unstable is one thing, but this is ridiculous. I guess I should talk gibberish. And he's gone. I wonder what that was about. Barely had enough time to let out a sigh before. What? Naegi! Is that you? Guys! It really is you! I can believe my hair! It's Naegi! Uh-oh, you're alive. I swear, you're as resilient as a damn cockroach. Just to be sure, you're not a ghost, are you? There, everyone was my friend, my companions, the people that I fought alongside. The moment I saw everyone's faces, my eyes kinda got a little misty. Wait, what's that stench? Oh damn, dude, that's rank! It's Naegi! Naegi smells like a wet dog! God, stand over there and shoo! Shoo! And with that, the tears receded. Alright, so, anyways, so, I guess I'll talk to Kitty Kitty? Naegi, we don't have time to turn into a heartfelt reunion right now. We need to tell everyone what happened with Monokuma. Monokuma? What about him? By the way, you're gonna be alright next. You're a fugitive now. It'd be bad if Puppet Master found you. That too has to do with what we need to tell everyone. What we need to tell you has to do with the final class trial. The final class trial? We're retrying Mikiro Kusaba's murder case. Huh? We're retrying it? Retry once or 1,000 times, dude. Naegi still did it, didn't he? That's what we're saying. It wasn't me. Naegi didn't murder her. Of course, neither did I. Nor did any of you. Then, who did? The Puppet Master's doing. It's the Puppet Master's doing. Huh? You're saying the Puppet Master killed Mikiro Kusaba? Yes. That was an elaborate trap laid out by the Puppet Master. Naegi discovered that trap, and he tried to prevent it from going off. And because of that, he was sentenced to execution. Naegi discovered the trap, you say? I wasn't nearly as conscious of it as you're making it out to be, but that's cool. However, and the actor executing Aggie, who was not the culprit, is a blatant violation of the rules. The school rules say the villain will be executed. In other words, the puppet master broke his own rules. So we negotiated with him, asked him to grant us a retrial.
And he did? Just because he broke the rules he wrote himself?
You had no choice but to agree. You used the broadcast signal hijacking it against him, didn't you? We're on the same wavelength, I see. You mentioned something at the end of the last class trial. When you said it's the puppet master who's been concerned. Is that what you meant, isn't it? Or cornered? Hey! You're leaving me in the dust here, dude! If you can't keep up, then ask Kitty Kitty or someone to explain things to you later. So then, what are we supposed to do now?
We just need to show that the puppet master who killed Mikio Kusaba's, right?
Surely that's not all, is it? No, it's not. Monokuma said that too. Monokuma said for us to win this class trial, we need to solve the Academy's mysteries too.
All the Academy's mysteries? You mean the stuff that we've been investigating all this time we still haven't learned hardly anything about?
You probably all suspect as much already, but if we lose, then will be executed. We'll all be executed? Hold on! Don't go around making challenges like that without our consent! I'm perfectly fine with the way things are, as long as my white knight is here with me! And I'd like to get out of here as soon as possible. Anyways, our only chance of surviving is to uncover the truth. Which is the same. This is deciding the deciding battle. What's an interesting development?
But we gotta do that at time of figuring out who the puppet master is and how he committed the murder.
Our plate just keeps getting bigger and bigger, dude. But hey, unlike the other class trials we had, we know exactly who our enemy is this time. So if we work together, I'm positive we can figure this out. I'm not sure about that. Huh? I personally cannot concur with the person to propose that everyone's working together. Well, why not? We're obviously better off working together if we want to solve this Academy's mysteries. I, of course, thought of the same thing until Monokuma said. Until he said.
Actually, while we're at it, I'll give you one more hint. I'm sure I mentioned this before, but there are a total of 16 participants, all of whom are students in this academic coliseum. Also, since the coliseum commenced operation, the only living humans that set foot in this academy are those very same 16 students.
I see. If that's what Monokuma says, then Kitty Kitty is exactly right.
Huh? Why?
Assuming as Kitty Kitty said, it was the puppet master who killed Mukuro Kusaba. That means he's inside Kibo Ukamane Academy. The murder is one thing, but tampering with a crime scene to that extent with Monokuma is nigh impossible. However, based on what Monokuma said, the only living human to have set foot in this academy are 16 students participating in this academic coliseum. Then the puppet master's identity? There were 15 people in the entrance hall on the first day, and Mikado Kusaba, and you get 16? So he's one of those 16? Furthermore, of those 16, only the 6 of us are still alive, and believe you can figure out the rest out from there. You mean one of us is the puppet master?
No way!
Hold on! We can't be certain of this just yet. Monokuma could have just said that to freak us out. That is possible, yes. But it's one more of many possibilities. The same as the possibility of the puppet master being in this room. So long as the possibility exists, it cannot be ruled out. I agree. With the title Super Duper High School's Despair came to light, it became pretty clear. As the puppet master as a student, we can't deny that he could be among us. But if one of us is really the puppet master, then then they would have control of Monokuma too. And yet, in all the times Monokuma showed up, no one has ever acted that suspicious, have they? They could have snuck away and done it.
One of us would have noticed someone sneaking away so many times, unless they were a ninja.
The Monokuma's completely automatic, dude. Everything he says or does is already pre-programmed. If that was the case, he wouldn't be able to hold such natural-sounding conversations. If someone were able to guide through the conversation, it's certainly not impossible. Sure, I guess, but let's be honest. Why is there a bell going? Oh, nighttime. Or is it nighttime?
May I have your attention, please? I as expected you guys are already aware. Our academic coliseum is rapidly entering its final chapter, wherein all of you will be relieved. In the spirit of fairness, I opened all locks in the building. Investigate as much as you like. Solve mysteries with your heart's content. See you at the class trial.
Come here, Tips Monokuma. I laughed once, and you had to go and add the ha ha ha. How very generous of him, unlocking every door. The time for chit chat is over. Now we investigate. But I was planning on working by myself regardless. This late in the game, I can rely on myself and the Togami blood coursing through my veins. You should have concerned yourself with others either. Just do what you need to do. Goodbye. Having said that, Togami quickly left the cafeteria. Oh, my white knight. He didn't take me with him? Of course he didn't, dude. Without my white knight around, you're like a cappuccino with neither coffee nor milk. In other words, worthless to me. So, goodbye. And with that, Fukawa too slithered out of the cafeteria. Whoop, there she goes. You plan to fly solo too, Kirigi? Yes. Which means I and Hina are left. Alright, let's go alone. Going alone is the best option.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
You just watch, dude. Me and my crystal ball are going to blow the lid off this whole thing. I could create a bellowing laughter, filled the room and slowly faded away and left the cafeteria.
Aw, everybody is really going off by themselves.
What are you gonna do, Asahina?
I guess I'll see what I can do on my own too. Don't get me wrong, it's not because I don't trust everyone, you know. It's just, I've never really been able to help before. I always relied on Sakura and everyone else.
You've been no help? That's not true at all. You've been a huge help here.
Naegi! Ah, you're too kind. But the truth is, it's true that I haven't been very useful. At the very least, I want to try my best and find something of value now, while I have the chance. So I'm going along too. Having said that, I'll catch you later.
Asahina dashed out of the cafeteria, and the only one left is just me and you again. Yes, indeed. So you got anything to say to me? You're investigating alone. You're investigating alone too, aren't you? Don't misunderstand me. Just because we're investigating independently doesn't mean I'm not going to share my information with you. That's not true. I'm sure the others feel the same way. Yeah, she's right. So maybe we're not all investigating together, but it does mean that we can't cooperate. I just think of it as a division of labor. After all this, we're just good at gonna pull our results. Yeah, it works! Alright, I should get going too. I have a lot I'd like to look into. Monokuma said he opened all the locks in the building. Which is to say, the entire academy should be open to investigation. So we can go any place we haven't been able to be. So we can go any places we haven't been able to before. Let's reveal the truth, Naegi. No matter what. And then Kitty too left the cafeteria, and I was the only one left. I don't have any time to lazy around either. I've got to get started. I just couldn't believe that the Puppet Master was one of us. So I decided I'd prove that wrong. I'll uncover the Puppet Master's real identity and solve the academic's mysteries. And get out of here with everyone! Investigation time! First, you should go back over the Monokuma file about Mikado Kisaba's murderer. As a result of the severe damage caused by explosion, the identity of the corpse is reasonably unknown. The explosion occurred post-mortem. The deceased suffered a single knife wound to the abdomen, extending to the back of the body. There are signs of trauma visible on the back of the deceased's head, which appears to be the cause. By the strike of a cylindrical object approximately the same diameter as the iron pipe. Additionally, there are numerous wounds visible in the multiple locations of the deceased's body. However, those wounds were not occurred in the last few days, but sometime earlier. The person who killed Mikado Kusaba, they are the Puppet Master. What if I want to figure out what really happened first? If I want to figure out what really happened, first I should investigate the rooms that have been locked out and that weren't able to be able to see until now. That would be the headmaster's office, the biology lab, and the Monokuma door at the data processing room. At the second floor of the dormitory, the shutter should be open now too, right? Beyond that, I should probably reinvestigate areas directly connected to the murder. The botanical garden and the dojo. Alright, let's go. Places to investigate. Damn, I wrote down a list. Alright. Looks like I'm coming up at the end of this game finally. After starting this almost like a year ago. Am I the only one that doesn't remember how to get to the second floor of the dormitory area? Gonna go to Yamada's room now. Wow, so everyone who isn't, or who is dead, door is already open, so that's cool, that's cool. Oh. This is dormitory second. Shutters have been raised. At long last, we can finally go to the second floor, and that means I've got to check it out. What the shit happened here? This is the second floor? I feel like I just stepped into some ruins. No, it's more like I just stepped into a battlefield. It's like the place was bombed or something. Okay. What the hell happened there? Not letting me investigate that? What happened here? Oh god, I'm going in here. Can I investigate in? Nope, cannot investigate in here, so there. This is some skirt. Oh god. Oh gosh. Illuminati! Oh wait. It's Illuminati! Oh. Hey, this door's not unscathed. Okay, what happened here? Are these the only two things I can investigate in this room? And there's like 10,000 things I could look. This bed is in tatters. No, I wouldn't even call it a bed anymore. It's just an oversized garbage. Got a Monokuma coin. Peeked through the crack of the door and quickly shut it again. There's no signs of having been ever a shower, just a pile of rubble. Yes, I would like to leave this room. It was uninteresting. No! How has this not affected the other? Oh God, it's Illuminati! Okay, Mr. Drew, help me, please. The hell? It appears that this appears to be the locker room. These lockers must have been in use by the students who came before us. There's a metal plate here. These lockers have been affixed with an iron plate. There's no way I'm getting those off. Lockers look like they could have been open. Damn, it's locked. There's a keycard reader just above the handle. This probably controls the lock. You know, this reminds me. The card reader outside the pool in the changing rooms. As I recall, those card readers are also active on our Electro IDs. So, maybe this does too. No harm in trying. I pulled out my Electro ID and placed it over the card reader, and then... no such luck. Probably works with the owner's Electro ID, so ours aren't gonna do anything. Gee, do I look at every single one? Okay, so there's nothing in here. Oh God, this place is just horrific. Looks like it's another room up here. This doesn't look much like a student's room. I say it feels more sophisticated. This is the headmaster's bedroom. What? Kitty kitty! What are you doing in here? I took a fine-tooth comb to this room already, but there's still something nagging at me. So I wanted to give it one more run through. Something nagging at her. Like this hidden door that's plain to see. There's a crack or something here in the wall. A mistaken design or screwed up at constructions. It's not just a crack. There's air flowing from the other side. Air? There's almost certainly an open space on the other side of that wall. An open space. Like a hidden room? I have no idea on how to open that door. Did you figure out how to open the door? Is there some kind of mechanism or something? It's a very simple mechanism, actually. Actually, I would hesitate to even call it that. There's a program on the computer over there that looks like it does it. The door should open if we give it the correct password, and however, I haven't the faintest what it could be. All I know is that you can barely input letters and numbers. Beyond that, I'm stuck. Not a lot of going off of, huh? I dug into some of the personal files on the computer and tried a number of things, but no such luck. I just learned far more about what the man and I ever wanted to know. A completely wasted time. There has to be something in this room. Let me go once over in this computer. Did that snap and probably used it. That's okay, so why is the chair one? It's a leather chair. It doesn't look like any such thing as a used. Probably belongs to the headmaster. Okay. Powers. It seemed that the man did a lot of research into the super duper high school despair. The data he collected is still on this computer. So there's information here. It's not very impressive information, simply but what I had told you before. That the super duper high school despair is not a person, but a group. That they caused mankind's most despairingly maleficent and monstrous malefication last year. And that and that they're despicable, depraved, and act purely on despair's sake. That is, like I said, not terribly impressive. Though, I guess all I can reasonably expect is that Kitty Kitty family drop out. But hey, there's information about the Puppet Master. It's information about the Puppet Master. Even if it's just as much as a big help. I, for one, am thankful to him for leaving it here for us. I see. Well then, I'm glad for that. Well, that's kind of freaky. A hidden room, huh? Makes perfect sense that something like that would be nagging at her. Can't think of a place anymore that haven't includes than the hidden room of the headmaster's room. And in her case, that might have been the only reason. But if you want to see what's in that room, we gotta figure out the password first. And if she couldn't do it, there's no way I can. Oh wait, maybe, just maybe I could. The headmaster's password. It's something she wouldn't have tried, or something she doesn't want to try. Like, your name. What? Talking about the password. I thought that maybe, as I thought, she hasn't tried it, but that's not surprising. Going by her personality, and the way she spoke about her father, there's no way she'd try her own name for this password. Hey, just cover all of our bases, is that right if you want? It's alright if I try it? You don't need my permission. If there's something you want to try, help yourself. I'm not stopping you. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna try the password. May have said if I would try Kitty Kitty's name. But if it turns out I'm wrong, then it could end up hurting her. You don't need to worry about me, Naegi. I already know you're wrong. Right. Then here goes nothing. Password. Pulled it myself back to get together and turned around the monitor. I'll try to put the password in here. I spelled it wrong. Kyo Koda Kitty Giri. Okay, enter. My hands shook slightly as I pressed the keys. Then when I hit the final button. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Ha! Kitty Kitty, you're wrong. It opened. Huh? It opened. It opened! Kitty Kitty, it opened! My. Kitty Kitty? With a stern look on her face, she disappeared into the hidden room, not a glancing in my direction. Kitty Kitty! Alright guys, so I'm going to end this episode here. If you guys enjoyed this episode of Danganronpa, make sure you guys like, thumbs up, favorite down below. Of course, click on that to subscribe so you guys can get updates on Danganronpa and the other series I have, alright? So, I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.